have a mission for you, Black Ops. What's going on, guys? Naruto Black Ops here, and yeah, bro. My gosh, guys. This is my third time recording this video. Literally my third time recording this video. And it's just been really stressful for me, bro. I really did not feel like doing this again, but I did. I tried to do it. I'm gonna try to do it for you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Calm down, Black Ops. Calm down. Okay. This is gonna be what if Naruto. Okay. What if Naruto was. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, this is gonna be what if Naruto was Namikaze in Senju. And this Naruto is gonna be not Namikaze in Senju. I'm sorry. What if Naruto had instant copy? See, instant copy is Naruto's Kekkei Genkai, and Naruto is the only person in the world with this Kekkei Genkai. Naruto is gonna be the same age as Kakashi, but in this Kakashi is gender bended to a female, so that's gonna be Naruto's ship. And yeah, so let's get into this. Naruto is half Senju, half Namikaze. His father is not Minato or Kushina. It's just some random shinobi. Those random shinobi died doing a SSS mission. And when Naruto was 2. And yeah, Naruto was kind of sad, but he promised his parents that he'd get stronger and he'd become Hokage. And Naruto's gonna become a Hokage sooner than you think. So yeah, Naruto is now walking in the village, and yeah, Naruto is now 13 years old. Naruto is now at the academy and he's graduating. Okay, Naruto knows a lot of jutsus. His chakra natures are fire, lightning, and wind. Naruto is best at fire. And basically Naruto can copy jutsu, taijutsu, kenjutsu, and fujutsu. So yeah, Naruto can't copy Kekkei Genkais or anything like that. So Naruto has copied a lot of people's kenjutsu, and if Naruto copies that, it's kind of like All For One. If you guys know what All For One is. All For One, yeah, it's this villain in My Hero Academia, but he used quirks, and his, if he had a speed quirk, if he got another one, it would keep on adding on, and keep on adding on, and keep on adding on. Well, that's how, what if I said it, but yeah, that's basically how Naruto is, just with his Kekkei Genkai. So Naruto is probably, I'm gonna say Naruto's at, he could probably beat Minato in a Kenjutsu fight right now. And Naruto did train with Minato, and by training with Minato, he learned the Flying Gaijin, the Rasengan, and the Rasengan. And his Flying Gaijin is actually a black and red flash. And Naruto has a sword. His sword is jet black. The blade's jet black, but the handle is red. And the thing between the blade and handle is jet black too. And on the blade, it says next Hokage. And yeah, so that's Naruto's sword. And Naruto has black hair. Has black hair. Well, let me see. Let me see. Yes. He has long. I mean, his hair kind of looks like Kakashi's hair. Just like Kakashi's hair. But it's black. And Naruto's eyes. No, his eye does. He doesn't look like Kakashi. His hair not Kakashi. His hair looks like, oh, what his hair look like? Let's say it looks like Kaneki's hair. You guys know who Kaneki is. He's the main character of Tokyo Ghoul. So yeah. Naruto's hair is black and his eyes are blue. Naruto is wearing his. Naruto's wearing a hoodie, a blue hoodie, and on the back of it has his Namikaze crest. The Namikaze crest is yellow and blue, a yellow and blue diamond. On top is yellow, and on the bottom is blue. The reason of this is because Namikaze's hair are yellow and Namikaze's hair are yellow and the eyes are blue. So yeah. But Naruto's hair is black, so he's a prophecy. He's a prophecy of a child. But anyway, Naruto's teacher walks in and says, "Hello class, hello class. I will be announcing your teams and your team leaders today. This is your road to a shinobi life, and I wish you all good luck." Okay, let's do this. He says all the teams, and then he gets to Team 7. Team 7. Obito Uchiha. Naruto Namikaze. Naruto Namikaze. Kashi, Hatake, and Rin, whatever. Yeah. Kakashi's name is Kashi, not Kakashi. Because she's a female. Yeah. So, Minato comes and, he tells him, meet on the roof. Basically like the same thing in Naruto's canon. And, yeah. They go up to the roof and Obito says the same thing. Well, no, Obito basically says the same thing as Naruto. And, except for liking ramen and stuff like that. Yeah, so. Minato points at Naruto, and Naruto says, "My name is Naruto Namikaze. I like Minato Sensei. I like hanging out with Kashi. I like Minato Sensei's wife. I dislike people that are mean or that disrespect Minato Sensei, and disrespect the Hokage. Also, hate people that disrespect Kashi. My goal is to become Hokage. My dream is to find a girl that I can spend my life with. And Kashi looks at Naruto with a blush on her face. Naruto, he saw this, but he acts like he did it. Naruto likes Kashi, and Kashi likes Naruto. Kashi still has the Kakashi vibe, his father dying and stuff like that. If a person that been to mention their scum, stuff like that. Yeah. Naruto. Sorry about that. If you heard that. Yeah, Naruto is now, he's just chilling up there, because Kashi talks about like her dreams and stuff, and so does Ren. And then instead of doing the bell test, tomorrow they do it right there. I mean, they go to the training field and they do it. So yeah, Naruto sits this one out because he's gonna do his own training with Minato. So yeah, and same thing happens in canon with Obito, Kakashi, and Rin, but yeah, her name's Kashi. So yeah, and Naruto tells Kashi, Obito, and Rin to go home, cause me and then he says me and Naruto have to do the same test you guys just did, and they nod their heads and they go. Naruto says, "Hey, Minato Sensei, are you ready?" And Minato says, "Sure I am." And okay, guys, so I'm not gonna leave the video off right here, okay? I was about to say, and this is how I'm gonna leave the video off. No. No, I was just gonna explain Naruto's flying regime. Naruto has mastered the flying regime when he doesn't have to use any type of chakra. I mean, no, any type of, kunai or seal, nothing like that. He actually just has to sense your chakra, and he can teleport there. So yeah, that's kind of overpowered. It's just that he's mastered, flying regime. That's how I think. That's how I think flying regime would be mastered. Cause people, they said many to a damn master flying regime, but he almost did. He was still trying to perfect it, or something like that. And yeah, Naruto. You know, Naruto was fighting Minato in a good Kenjutsu battle. Minato has his flying regime kunai, and then Minato throws a kunai behind Naruto. Naruto's about to go try to get Minato, but Minato teleports behind Naruto. Naruto dodges the kick Minato was about to hit him with, and they get back. And Minato says, you improved, Naruto, but I see if you improved on this. And Naruto says, what? And Minato says, check this out, Naruto. And Minato performs the Rasengan. And Naruto says, oh yeah, I remember the Rasengan. And Naruto makes the Rasengan. And Naruto says, I even have my own version of it. Wind style, Rasengan. This is not, he's gonna be having Rasengan Shuriken in a minute though. Still, get ready for that. And yeah, so Naruto says, Wind style, Rasengan. Minato says, wait, what? He was able to put chakra into his Rasengan? That must have took a long time. Little does he know, that drink took 2 seconds for Naruto. Literally took 2 seconds for Naruto. And yeah, Naruto started running at, Minato. And Minato started running at Naruto. They clashed. And Naruto, I'm gonna say this is his, he hasn't got used to the wind style Rasengan. So I'm gonna say Minato beats him. But then when Naruto gets blown back, Minato's about to go up for no attack, but then Naruto teleports on top of Minato with a Rasengan in his hand. He says, Flying Raijin, level 2. And slams the Rasengan into Minato's back. So that's where Minato got the Flying Raijin from all along. Anyway, Naruto wins that and he takes the bell. Minato says, you improved, Naruto. I'm proud of you. And Naruto and Minato have like a brotherly bond, not a father-son relationship. That's a brotherly bond. And yeah, Naruto. Okay, we skip to Team 7 has Team 7 went on some D ranks and some C ranks and some A and like 5 A ranks and some B ranks, but mostly C ranks. And then we skip to the day of, the third grade with Ninja War stuff. So we're skipping to Kakashi Kashi used to tell Minato that I have a new jutsu I want to try out. And she does the Shidori. And Naruto copies, the Shidori. But Naruto says, well, I have a new jutsu I want to do too. And Minato says, okay, I'm going to say there was 100 of them. And Minato said, Kakashi, you take 50, and Naruto, you take 50. Naruto said, okay, check this out, Minato Sensei. And Naruto said, Wind style, Rasen Shuriken. And Naruto threw the Rasen Shuriken, and Minato saw the Rasen Shuriken. He was wide-eyed. He made the Rasengan change shape. He perfected the Rasengan, something Minato couldn't do. Naruto threw that at the 50 people, and them suckers all got disintegrated. Them dudes is dead. They're straight gone. They were never on planet Earth ever again. Okay? They're gone. And Kakashi did, the Shidori. Kashi did the Shidori to everybody. But then, Minato had to come in there and save her. Like Canon. And, like Canon, Minato has to go. But Naruto's going with Minato on this. And, yeah. Same thing happens to Canon with Kashi. Well, Kashi, Obito, and Rin. And, yeah. But now we skip to the battlefield with Naruto and Minato there. Naruto says, Minato Sensei. And Minato says, you're Naruto? Well, I hope you're ready for this one. Minato says, you bet, kid. And Naruto says, alright, you might as well give your shurikens to everybody. Minato says, alright. And he gave the shurikens to everybody, like in canon. And, they threw them. And I'm gonna say there's 4,000 of them. Naruto takes 2,000, and Minato takes 2,000. Naruto said, they both said at the same time, we'll end this in a flash. And all you saw was a black and red flash on Naruto's side, but a yellow flash on Minato's side. And that was all done in 10 seconds. Naruto and Minato had no blood on them of how quick they was moving. Them suckers both looked back with the corner of their eyes like straight goats. And they teleported back. Everybody was shocked. They were shocked to see Minato, take out 2,000 people. But even more shocked to see Naruto take out 2,000 people. A 13-year-old using the Flying Reggie, the 4th Hokage jutsu that he hasn't even mastered. But he still took out 2,000 men. They were shocked. But then Naruto and Naruto said, wait, Kashi. And Minato said, oh, I feel it too. And Naruto and Minato teleported to Kashi. And when they were there, they arrived. Minato took out the 50 people. But Naruto chopped Kashi on her neck. And he got her and got Rin, and they went to the same place Minato took Kakashi and Rin in the cannon. So yeah. And yeah. So okay, so yeah, Naruto is just sitting there. Naruto just sitting there next to Kashi, and she wakes up, panting hard. She says, "Where's Obito and Rin?" And Naruto says, he says, "Kashi, it's okay. Obito didn't make it out though. It's just you and Rin. You're lucky me and Minato Sensei came to save you in time." He looked over, and Kashi looked over to her right, and her left, and saw Minato Sensei. And he said, Rain tells us everything that happened. I'm sorry about Obito. Kashi started crying and said, If only I listened to him, he wouldn't have been still alive. And Naruto, he went over to Kashi and hugged her, and she was hugging Naruto, crying. And Naruto said, "It'll be okay. It'll be okay, Kashi." She was just crying on Naruto. Naruto was smiling, and Kashi and you know, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Kashi and I mean not Minito, Kashi and Naruto are gonna have that Minito and Kushina vibe, relationship, and yeah. So yeah, Naruto and Minito were heading back to the village, and when they're here, they're getting praised by everybody in the village. Everybody's saying, "Yeah, it's the." Mm, um, what should I call Naruto? I need a nickname for Naruto. His name, I can't call him just a Black Flash of the Leaf. That's just too unoriginal. Um, his name is what should I call him? I'm gonna say his name is the Demon Flash of the Leaf, and yeah, they say, oh hell, the Demon Flash and the Yellow Flash of the Leaf for ending the Third Great Ninja War. Yeah, everybody was just screaming out, yeah, and then, screaming out, thank you to Minato and Naruto. Minato was kind of used to this, kind of, but Naruto, he was shook, because he thought this is only the first step to become a Hokage. Hmm. And Naruto and Kashi had Kashi on her back, on his back, and Minato had Rin on his back. And yeah, they walked into the village, and this is when Minato was elected to become the fourth Hokage. Minato was excited, and Naruto was happy for Minato. So Naruto went over to Minato's house, and they celebrated with Kushina and Minato. With Naruto went over there and celebrated with Kushina and Minato. And Minato and Kushina said, no, yeah. Was Minato the fourth Hokage for a few years, or? Oh no, it was not. I'm pretty sure he was the fourth Hokage for a few years. If he wasn't, he is now. Okay, okay. And yeah, so Naruto is just hanging out with Minato and Kushina. And Naruto is thinking about Kashi right now. He thinks about the third Great Ninja War, and he thinks that there's not a lot of time in the ninja world. Naruto thinks that he needs to tell Kashi how he feels about her. He hopes that she feels the same way, and he decides that he's gonna tell her over some ramen tomorrow. And yeah, Naruto calls sends her. Well, I'm gonna say Naruto has. Let me see. I'm gonna say Naruto has the White Crow summoning. So yeah, Naruto has the White Crow summoning, and he summons the crow. He summons a crow to, no. Actually, nah. He doesn't tell. He's not gonna tell. He's not gonna tell. Kashi now. So yeah, we go to the day of Ren's death. Well, when Ren's about to die. this now we skip to when Kakashi and Ren, alright. Ren's POV. Kashi, you have to kill me. Then I don't know what's gonna happen to the hidden leaf if I go back. I have the three tails. Kashi says, no, I promised Obito I was gonna protect you, and I had to keep my promise. Kashi pulled up her headband. It was better, and God informed her Shidori. She started rushing at one of the people in front of her, but then Ren appeared in her face. Kashi tried to slow herself down, but she couldn't, and she doried Ren straight to the chest. She took her hand out of Ren's chest as fast as she could, and looked at Ren and said, "Ren, why?" And she said, "Thank you, Kashi." And she fell down with her lifeless body. Kashi tried to wipe the blood off her hand, but she couldn't. And while she was trying to... No, she didn't try to wipe the blood off her hand. She fell on her knees, and she didn't know that her eye was spinning really fast. And so was somebody's eye. This person was Obito. He saw everything. Saw everything that happened to Ren. His eyes started spinning, and so did Kashi's. Then they made the Mangekyo Sharingan. Okay, quick pause right here, guys. How does Obito... Is Obito a pure blood Uchiha? He gotta be a pure blood Uchiha. He gotta be, right? Cause that sucker has the... Cause I don't see him getting blind at all. So he's a pure blood Uchiha. He has the eternal Mangekyo right off the back. I'm pretty sure. Cause that sucker, I don't see his eye being hurt at all, bruh. But Kakashi, on the other hand, I hurt 24/7, bruh. Using that Kamui, I hurt 24/7. Come on now. Anyway, but yeah, Naruto. Kashi tries to wipe the blood off her hand, but she can't. And it's like it's permanent on there. And she just passes out. But then, Obito comes in and does the same thing. Kills Ren, says this world is rotten and all that, and goes back to Madara. And yeah, Naruto shows up, and he sees Ren's body, and he sees Kashi's hands in blood, and she's passed out. Naruto gets Kashi, and it takes her a good week to wake up. Kashi gets up, and she is panting really hard. She starts crying and says, "It's all my fault. I killed Ren. I killed Obito. I killed both of them." Naruto said, "It's okay, Ren. It's okay, Kashi. You didn't do any of that." And Kashi said, "So you did." Naruto said, "No, Kashi. You didn't do nothing. It's okay." And Kashi said, Why? Why are you still around me, Naruto? I don't want you to die like Rin and Obito. You should probably just leave me alone." Naruto said no real quick. Naruto said, "I'm not leaving the girl I love alone. Not for one bit." And Kashi heard the word Naruto said, and Naruto didn't even know he said that either. And she said, the girl you love?" And Naruto said, "Wait, I said that?" And Kashi said, "Naruto, do you love me?" Naruto says, "Kashi, I loved you since we were kids. I loved you for a long time." Kashi told Naruto why were you so hesitant to tell me? Naruto told Kashi that he thought she wasn't gonna accept him. And Kashi said, "Okay." And knowing that Naruto, well, the boy she liked, actually loved her, this actually calmed her down. And Naruto said, "Oh, Kashi, I wanted to ask you if you would like to go on a date with me on to to Ichiraku Ramen shop." And she said, "Sure, Naruto." And Naruto said, "Okay." But in his head, guys jumping for joy. Guys jumping for joy. Like his life just became the most best life of all time. Naruto is now. I'm gonna see. So I'm gonna say it actually. So Naruto was 13 years old. No, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Minato was the fourth Hokage for 10 years. So yeah, he was the fourth Hokage for 10 years, and now Kashi and Naruto are 23, and Naruto has proposed to Kashi, and they're married. And Minato and Kushina went to their wedding. Happy for Naruto and Kashi. And, this kind of got Kashi off her mind of Ren and Obito's death and stuff like that. And then here comes the day of the Nine Tails attack. Kushina is giving birth to Megma Uzumaki, the son of Kushina Uzumaki and Minato Namikaze. And boy had, the boy had blonde hair like his father and blue eyes like his father. He had marks on his face like a fox. And Minato said, "That's our boy." And Kushina said, "We'll name him Naruto from the book of Jiraiya, from Jiraiya's book." And Minato said, "Naruto, that's a good name. He'll grow up to be a great hero one day." And yeah, same thing happened to Kennen, except it just Megma. And Obito shows up and does the same thing, and they have the same fight, except Minato got the flying Raijin level 2 from Naruto. So yeah, and Naruto. So Minato did the seal with Naruto, and did the seal with Naruto and stuff, cause Naruto and Kashi, they were staying back to help, to fight they were staying back to fight the monster. I mean, not the monster, the Nine Tails. They were helping fight the Nine Tails, and so they said, so they couldn't really get to Kushina or Minato, so Minato had to did the Reaper Death Seal like usual, and seal half of the Nine Tails inside of him, but he sealed the other half of Nine Tails inside of Naruto, and not Naruto, Magma, and yeah. But then instead of Haruka showing up, it was Naruto, and Naruto said, "Minato Sensei, Kushina, what happened?" And Minato said, Naruto, and Kushina said, "Naruto, this is our baby boy, Magma Uzumaki. Please take him under your wing as your child and make him feel happy, please." Naruto said, "It's okay, you guys are gonna survive." And Kushina said, "No, Naruto, we're not. I need you to take Naruto. I need you to take Magma and make him your own child. Please take care of him like he's your own son. Thank you, Naruto." Kushina then died right there. Naruto had tears flowing down his eyes. His sensei, and his sensei's wife just died right in front of him. But the last thing he had left of them was their legacy, Magma. Naruto swore on his life that he was protecting Magma, no matter what the cost. Naruto got Magma, and he started going into the leaf. He started going into the leaf, and yeah, Magma was now in the hands of Hiruzen. Hiruzen said, "Are you sure, Naruto? I don't know. I don't know you should do that. I don't know if you should do that." Naruto says, "Yes, I'm making him my son. This is the last words Kushina wanted. These are the last words that came out of Kushina's mouth. Now do it. I'm sorry, Lord Third, but I will." Hiruzen says, "Naruto, don't call me Lord Third. You might as well call yourself Lord Fifth." Naruto's eyes widen. "You're making me Hokage?" Minato said, not Minato. Hiruzen says, "Yes, Naruto. You have the skill you have more skill than Minato ever did." He said it himself. Minato said if he ever died, to make Naruto the next Hokage. So, I'm gonna fulfill his wish too. Naruto had tears rolling down his eyes. Naruto said, "I do it. I become Hokage." And yeah, Naruto, what should I have his cloak look like? Naruto cloak is gonna look like Sasuke's, Boruto cloak. You know how Sasuke's cloak looked like in Boruto? That's how it looks. But it's white, and it basically looks like Minato's cloak, but it's just Sasuke's, and it has the white flames on the bottom, and it says Lord Fifth on the back, And yeah, Naruto is now the 5th Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village. And now we skip to when Naruto is 4 years old. So that would make Naruto 27. Naruto is not hated by the village, cause he's the son of the 5th Hokage. Naruto's not a spoiled brat like kids would be if they were the son of like the president or something like that. Naruto actually trains. He trains with his mom mostly, because his dad's mostly out doing paperwork. And yeah, so Naruto was a skilled ninja for his age. Not Naruto. Magma's a skilled ninja for his age. So yeah. One day Naruto came back from the Hokage office. He said, "Hey Naruto," he said, "Hey Magma, want me to train you?" And no. Naruto walked in. Magma came up to Naruto and said, "Father, can you train me today in my taijutsu, in my ninjutsu?" And Naruto said, Sure, Magma. What do you want to do it?" And Magma says, "Can we do it outside, please? In the backyard?" And Naruto says, "Okay." And Naruto takes off his Hokage, cloak. And he says hi to Kashi. And he gives her a kiss on the cheek. and he tells her that he's about to go train Naruto in his taijutsu and ninjutsu. So she nods her head, and Naruto goes out there with Magma. Magma gets taught some wind style, air bullets, wind style, Gale Palm, some other wind style thing, jutsus. And that's because Magma's infinity is, well, wind infinity. So, and he also has, so his infinities are wind and lightning. He gets the lightning from his father, and he got the wind from his mother. And yeah. So Magma learns Shidori from his mother, and he also learns Rasengan from his dad. Magma knows how to do a little bit of the wind style Rasengan, and Naruto can see that, and he's proud of Magma. Magma has got the flying Roy gene up to 45%. So it's really not like a flash. It's just like it looks like body flicker. So it's really not that fast. But it's still a good teleportation jutsu for Magma. And Magma likes training with his father. And yeah. Time skip till 6, and Magma is in the academy. Magma is now he's walking with Naruto to the academy, and he's on Naruto's shoulders. Magma says, "Hey father, do you think I'm gonna do good in the academy?" Naruto says, "I think you're gonna do excellent, Magma." And Magma says, "Okay." And Naruto places Magma down and says, "Alright, Magma, why don't you go in there and do your best?" Everybody's looking at Naruto, Magma, because, that's the 5th Hokage. And, people respect the 5th Hokage because, like, he can surpass the 4th Hokage himself. And, yeah. So, Naruto told Magma to have a good day at school, and he ruffled Magma's hair. He told Magma that he'll have a surprise for him when he gets back home. Well, him and his mother will have a surprise for him when he gets back home. And yeah, Naruto go back to the Hokage mansion, does the paperwork, and Magma comes back home. Magma says, "Mom, what's the surprise you and Dad had?" And Mom said, "Wait for Dad to get." And she said, "Wait for Dad to get here, okay, Magma?" And Magma says, "Okay." And Naruto opened the door and said, "Oh, what's up, Magma?" And Magma jumps into a hug for his dad, and he said, "Hey Dad, what's the surprise you and Mom have for me?" And Naruto said, "Well, Magma, you're gonna have a little sister." And Magma said, "What? I'm gonna have a little sister? Oh, cool." No, it's a little brother, I meant. And he says, "I'm gonna have a little brother. Whoa, cool. Do you guys know his name?" And Martha says, "Well, I was thinking of naming him Barito." Yeah, his name being Barito. Sorry, couldn't think of anything else. I would name him Kakashi. No, yeah, his name's actually Kakashi. Yeah, his name's Kakashi. No, Karuto. Ha! I just made the most cringiest name ever. Karuto. So yeah, he says his name's gonna be Karuto. And Magma says, "Cool. I can't wait to train him. When is he gonna be born?" And they say in 9 months. And No, 7 months. And Magma jumps into for joy and says, "Yes, yes, yes! I can't wait. I want to see my little brother." And Magma just jump for joy. Now 7 months later, we see Kashi in the hospital, screaming out in pain. Naruto says, "Come on, Kashi, you got it. Come on, you're almost there." Kashi says, Naruto! And she squeezes Naruto's hand even tighter. Naruto says, "Come on, Kashi, come on, come on, come on." And a few minutes later, a baby comes out crying. And Naruto gets the baby and hands it to Kashi. He says, "Oh, Karuto." And Naruto says, "That's our boy." And Naruto says, "Could you send my son Magma in here to the doctor?" And he says, "Okay." Naruto goes out there and says, "Hey, Magma, your father says you can come in now." And Magma says, "Okay." And Magma goes in there and he says, "Wait, is that my little brother?" And Naruto says, "Yes, Magma, this is Karuto." And he gets Karuto and hands it to Baruto. Not Baruto, Magma. And Magma says, "Oh, hey, Karuto. I'm your big brother, Magma." And Karuto has a big smile on his face and he's laughing. And Magma says, "You're a jokester, aren't you?" He's gonna be a jokester when he grows up, I bet you that. And yeah, Naruto and Kashi are just smiling, looking at Magma holding Karuto, and they were just happy. Naruto's dream was going good right now. He had the girl of his dreams. Well, he really fulfilled his whole entire dream and goal. He became Hokage. He had the girl of his dreams. He had his family, and he had his 2 sons. Well, he had the girl of his dreams, and he had his 2 sons. And he was Hokage. He couldn't ask for anything else. And yeah, we skip. Well, so when Magma is 12, so 6 years later, and Naruto is now 6 years old, and Naruto is now 33, and so is Kashi. And Naruto is now entering the academy, and yeah. We skip to Naruto's POV. This is the team assessment, things. Okay, class. I'm gonna be calling out. Well, Lucas is coming to says, "Okay, class. I'm gonna be calling out your teams. Get ready. Team Send, Shikamaru Nara, Choji. I forgot Choji's last name, and Ino Yamanaka. And Team 8, Kiba. Don't know his last name. Shino. Don't know his last name. And Hinata Hyuga. And Team 7, Magma Namikaze. Magma Namikaze. Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno. Naruto, well, Magma, he kind of had a fangirl club, but not as much as Sasuke. So yeah. And he said Team 10's joining later. Asuma Saratobi. Team 8's joining later. Kiranai, whatever her last name is. Sorry. And Team 7's joining leader, Kashi Namikaze. And yeah, Magma says, wait, my mom's gonna be my teacher? I mean, my sensei? And, he said that out loud, and then people said, wait, your mom's Kashi Hate? I mean, Kashi Namikaze? Well, not everybody, it was just his team. And he says, yeah, she's basically kind of been my sensei my whole life. But she still is my mom, and I love her with all my heart. So, yeah. And Naruto says, well, actually, yeah. So, yeah. But then all the teams, Hero and I, they come to get their squads, and everybody else leaves. And Naruto and his team is the only one there. Naruto says, knowing my mom, she's probably gonna be late. So, I'm gonna go see my little brother's entrance into the academy. And yeah, Naruto is walking outside, and he sees, Naruto doing the same thing he did to Megma on his first day. Naruto doing the same thing to Karuto that he did to Megma on his first day. And Naruto said to Karuto, I hope you do well, Karuto. I bet you probably do better than your brother. And Karuto said, you really think so? And Naruto said, of course. And he had a grin on his face. And Karuto's hair is blonde, but it has shades of silver or whatever color Kakashi hair, or Kashi's hair is. So yeah. And he walks in there, and he sees his little brother. He says, Megma. And Naruto sees Megma and says, hey Megma, what are you doing here? Your mom's still late? And Megma says, yeah, she sure is. Where do you think she is? And Naruto says, well, I don't know. She probably stopped to get herself something to eat. And yeah, Naruto said, well, I hope you guys have a great day today. I'm gonna be heading back to the mansion. See ya. And they wave at their dad, saying goodbye. And Naruto waves back at them, and he disappears in a black and red flash. No. Naruto walks back in. I mean, not Naruto. Magma walks back into the academy, and kind of Magma is gonna be like the second main character of this. So yeah, I know it's a Naruto what if, but I gotta make it a little more interesting. Okay, so yeah. But anyway, Magma walks back into the academy, like I said, and his brother goes into a different classroom as him, because it's his first day. And when he walks in, he sees his mother, and he says, "Oh, hey, Mom." And Kashi says, "What were you doing? You're late." And Magma says, "Actually, you're the one that's late, Mom." And Kashi said, "Wait, what?" And she said, "I just woke up out of bed. Your father must have been waking me up." And Naruto is at the Hokage mansion smiling, because he didn't wake Kashi up, and Kashi doesn't like when she's not woken up on time, so he's smiling, and Megma says, "I knew there was something up with him," but Megma says, "Okay, could we do we have to go to the top of the roof now?" And Kashi says, "Sure do. I see you guys up there." And she poofs in a smoke. And Naruto says, "Well, Sasuke and Sakura, hold on to me. And they say, why? Just do it. And Naruto body flickers up there. Well, I see, keep trying to say Naruto. Magma body flickers up there. And he says, well, how was it so hard, was it? And they say, whatever. And yeah. Kashi's up there and says, okay, I want you guys to tell me your likes, your dislikes, and your goals and dreams. I'll start first. My name is Kashi Namikaze. My likes are my husband and my children. Dislikes are people that disrespect my husband and my children. And when my husband doesn't wake me up for on time. And my dream, well, has already been fulfilled, and my goal, well, has already been fulfilled too. And yeah, now you, and pointing at soccer there, and she says the same thing again. Not really saying nothing. And yeah, Sasuke says the same thing again, and then she points at Megma. Megma says, "My name is Megma Namikaze. I like Robin, my mom. I like my mom, my dad, and my little brother Karuto. I dislike people that are mean to my brother, my mother, and father. I dislike cold ramen, and my goal is to become Hokage like my father. And my dream, my dream is to become Hokage like my father. And my goal, well, is to be as fast as my father. And yeah, Kashi says, "Oh, that's a big shot there, kid. Your father is really fast." And Megma says, "Mom, you ruined the vibe." And Kashi said, "Oh, really? I don't really think they were kinda. I don't really think they thought you were serious. Looking at Sasuke and Sakura, they really didn't think he was serious. So, yeah." And Archer said, "Well, I don't care." Kakashi says, not Kakashi. Kakashi says, "Well, meet me at this training field at 9 p.m. 9 a.m. I see you guys there." And she pushes it up, puff of smoke. But then she reappears and says, "Oh yeah, don't eat lunch. And Naruto, I'm not gonna make you." She says, "Don't eat breakfast. And Naruto, you're not eating breakfast tomorrow either." And Naruto says, okay. And Naruto body flickers with his mom. They head back home. And Naruto says his mama gonna go pick up Karuto from school, from the academy. And he goes and he picks up Karuto and says, "Karuto, how did you do?" Karuto said, "I think I crushed it. I got 10 out of 10 out of everything, and I got 101 on my written test. So I think I did good." And Megma said, "Wow, you did that good? I think you're lying though." And Karuto says, "I'm not. I swear, big brother." And Naruto says, "I know. It's okay. Let's go." And Megma puts Karuto on his shoulders and they start walking back to the house. And then Megma opens the door and, he walks in there with Karuto, and Karuto and Megma play some games. And then Kashi says, there's food on the table, boys, come eat." And Naruto and Megma go to eat the food that was on there. And Naruto walks in and says, "Oh, it smells good. What does she make?" And I'm gonna say she just imagine your favorite food. That's what she cooked. I don't really care. And yeah, Naruto walked back. Naruto walked back into the kitchen and sat down and said thank you for the food, and he started eating, you know. And, Kashi made a bigger plate for Naruto because he was at the office all day. And Naruto, he really doesn't have any problem with doing paperwork, but it is stressful, so yeah. So Naruto now it's just sitting there chilling with his family, and they're talking about some stuff that they want to do as a family and stuff like that. Naruto says, "Are you gonna do the bell test with Magma and his team?" And Kashi says, "Yeah, I am." And Naruto says, "Take it easy on them, okay?" And she says, "Whatever. I can't keep any I can't keep any promises." And Naruto says, I felt bad for them. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna be leaving off this video, guys. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. What if Naruto had instant copy? Yeah, Naruto is already Hokage and everything. I think this might be a good what if. I don't think it's better than my what if Naruto had chakra. If you guys think it is, I might be posting some more. I might be posting part 2 really, really soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Naruto Black Ops out.